I got Evan and Victor with me. I'm Tony, we're with Fairfax Contractor. Today we're going to do a post repair. I'm going to let them take over from here on out.
How y'all doing? As Tony said, I'm Evan. I'm the manager of the welding department here at Fairfax Contractor. We specialize in wrought iron railings. Today we're getting ready to do a repost for you. As you can see here, this is completely rusted through, so the railing is completely loose, not safe at all. It's not doing its job. This railing is also not to code. The bottom of the railing, that punch channel can only be 4 inches off the ground. So that's in code, that can only be 4 inches off the rise, but the handrail on the railing at code is 36 inches. This is only at 27. So this post may be grandfathered in right now, but if we make any changes to it, we have to put it in code. So we're gonna have to lengthen these posts by about 9 inches in order to get it into code. So the first step we're gonna show you here is we're gonna be cutting this off with a grinder.
Also, if you notice, whoever went ahead and installed these rails did a horrible job at installing them. You do not want to put your post like this. You want to get it into concrete. You want a core drill into it. That's not a good that's not safe at all. And also, it's too close to the brick. So if you put your hand here, your hand's going to hit the brick. You want to at least get about 3 inches out, and you want to go 3 inches in. So when you go into the flagstone, you don't want to break the customer's flagstone or crack it. So you want to go back, just like up here. You can see this customer is going to run into this problem now because they installed it incorrectly. Now you have this gap here in this stone. Instead of putting it over here where we could reset the post in the same spot, we have to move the rail now.
So now we're fixing to cut this post out here. I'm the Marine in the group, so I'm gonna handle the big guns. We'll leave the little stuff to the Army guy over there.
Concerned about this flagstone breaking. It seems loose. It needs to be reset. What we normally do is we use a 2-inch core drill because it's a 1x1 post, and we'll core drill a hole. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use an angle grinder with a mason blade, and I'm just going to cut a square out of it. And then once I get through the stone, then I can use the chip and hammer to get the concrete base under it to make sure we get our 3 inches.
Like money, gold chain gang.
You want a job done right, send a professional. All we have here at Fairfax Contractor is professionals.
Trying.
Old jipperooski.
Hit it with the old jipperooski. You know what? The old jipperooski. It's welded now.
Weld it out.
Weld it out. Fire in the hole. This is how you're supposed to weld. Can't even tell there's a weld there. It looks like one piece of metal, baby. Fairfax Contract, that's how we do it. 36, money. We got up there. Money, 36. That's what you want to get.
It's the primer and the paint.
Yep.
And the paint has a rust inhibitor in it, so that you grind the old rust off and paint over with that, no new rust will form. Wedge it so it stays up, you know, level, plumb, whatever. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with our reset rail. As you can see, your hand is now at 36 inches from the top and on the bottom, 36 inches from the step. That's code. The bottom right here, like I told you before, it has to be 4 inches, but we have a brick wall behind it, so that 4 inches doesn't apply. So now this railing is up to code. It's set in the cement, 100% better than it was before, and it's nice and safe for this customer. It had me fooled knowing what you were doing.
Yep.
Shit.
Might learn something today.
Oh yeah.
You just pay attention.
Throw the caution tape on so the kid next door doesn't come out and rip it out. Shouldn't be touched for about 24 hours. Hello, my name is Tony, back again with Fairfax Contractor. We are with the homeowner, Mrs. Susan, right here. And she is a great customer. We came in here, she needed to get this done within, what was it,
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah, so we had to come in here really quick, and I think she was happy with the work we got done.
I'm definitely more than happy. I was very pleased with Tony's professionalism and his whole team. When he said he was going to come, he came. When the workers came, they came even before the time that was required. So I appreciate the prompt and efficient, timely manner that they responded to this project. And as you can see, I'm completely pleased with the way they did this masonry work, and with my wrought iron. Now we won't have a safety hazard anymore with this railing. So I'm just grateful for how quick they turned this around. And I would highly recommend anybody that's doing any home improvements or things like that, call Fairfax Contractors. I wish I would have known them before.
Thank you so much. Well, this has ended up being a successful job, and we have the rails up to code, and you guys saw how we do it.